Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance, restored their hairlines, and boosted their confidence.
Here we go. So I'm here at QHT reception desk. Let's go inside and let's understand the procedure. Okay. Okay, Keshav, thank you. So now we'll be having a photo shoot. They will be taking the photos from all the angles. Let's go inside and take photos. So hair fall was started from when I was in 12, and I lost my confidence, and then like almost like my, if you look into here, like everything is gone now, and now doctor has suggested me to get this more than 4,500 grafts, and I'm here at QHT, and let's see how the procedure goes, and I'm very excited and little bit nervous also how the process is gonna be. Now the doctor has done the hairline, and it looks pretty good, as I can see here. And they have recommended me before, over the consultation, they have recommended me 5,500, and now they are requesting me to get more than 5,800. And I'm pretty excited to get the hair transplant done. And let's go for a surgery now. So hi, my hair transplant journey has been completed now. Everything has done, and I'm thank you for all the staffs and the doctors, and I'm very satisfied with the graph what they have put in. And before that, the procedure has started. I went to reception, then they recommended me certain procedure. Then I went to photo shoot. They took us around and they took all different type of photo shoot. Then doctor came, and then they given me a headline. After that, doctor suggested me a grafts which was supposed to be 5,500. Then they recommended me 5,800. After that, they took me to the operation theater OP. Then they given me a 1-day procedure. In that, they did half. And today everything they have done it, more than 5,800 grafts they have put in, and I'm fully satisfied. Before getting the surgery, I had many doubts, and I'm glad that doctor has cleared everything. Before coming to the reception desk, I seen people around me and they got a very good result. So by that only 50% of the confidence has came to me. Then they took me inside and doctor given me certain procedure how it is gonna be, and they were suggesting me end-to-end procedure and what gonna be next process. And then in each and every process has done very smoothly, and I was fully satisfied with that. And I was little bit nervous also, and then the doctor what he given me a confident, I was 100% sure, and this is what it is now. And the procedure was very smooth and there was no pain. Entire staff was done very well. There is no, like you can say, there is no pain as such. And then I'm very excited for my like next whatever like the result is gonna be. After doing overall, I didn't got any result. I was disappointed. Then I thought of giving a last solution, which is transplant, and this is what I am done now, and I'm very happy for it. And I feel like where like just doing this home remedies, applying everything, I wasted my money as well as my time also. I feel like hair transplant is gonna be one of the best solution I can say. After getting a result, my physical appearance will gonna be definitely gonna change. But before that, I never used to go into family functions and friends meetup, because I feel somewhere or some or other way they may tease or like they may taunt me like bald guy like this and all this. Now everything has been solved now, and I will be 100% sure I will be getting a good result, and I will be very confident whenever I go. And now I won't be like having a fear by seeing in front of the mirror. I will be damn sure, and I will look more younger than before. I was fully satisfied with the cooperation what doctors and the management and the staff members what they have supported me. Before the process starts, they have taught me each and everything. Whatever they are doing, they were saying before doing that. I don't have any swelling or itching, nothing as such. And people have a fear of having itching, having a swelling, but I don't have anything as such, and I'm happy for that. And I highly recommend people don't just have an assumption, just give a try in QHT, and for sure you will get a result. The reason being I preferred QHT because I totally done my research, and even I had a fear of like I may get swelling, I may get itching problem. I just 5 minutes before the OT, I came here and I'm giving just a video where I don't have any problems, and you can have a look. There is no problem as such. You can, and rather than wasting money here and there, like doing some natural or things and investing in PRP, GFC, I highly recommend you to go to QHT and get the best result. And I will be keep connected with QHT, and I will be sharing all the my hair transplant journey towards over the video or like over the photos. And thank you QHT, and all the best.
Now let's move on to the next patient.
Would you believe it if we tell you that our patient has undergone an amazing transformation in just 9 months? This is our patient's before hair transplant condition, and this is how he looks now. The results are amazing and enhance his overall appearance. But how did he get such good results in 9 months? Does he take any special precautions during the recovery phase? In this video, we are going to share his complete hair transplant journey. Stay tuned till the end. When he first consulted our team, he was nervous, but they guided him with care and professionalism and explained to him about each aspect of the hair transplant procedure. After initial consultation, our experts analyzed that he was a patient of diffuse grade 4A baldness. This stage of baldness led to a receded hairline, making his forehead wider and frontal area sparse on the sides. The remaining frontal area and mid-scalp experienced thinning. Luckily, the crown region remains unaffected and doesn't need any intervention. Additionally, he also had a dense donor area packed with healthy hair follicles, providing a strong foundation for a successful hair transplant. After a thorough scalp analysis, followed by a hair trim and head wash session, our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline tailored to his facial features. While designing a hairline, his round frontal bone was also considered, and the hairline was marked slightly lower from where it was initially, at a precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. Along with the hairline, the entire affected area was outlined to guide the implantation process, ensuring even coverage. So, the procedure begins with the slit creation in the recipient area to avoid any discomfort or pain. This step was followed by injecting local anesthesia. Slit creation is a time-taking procedure. It takes almost more than a half day of the first day of the procedure, including all the initial steps. Once the slits are created, then our experts begin the extraction and implantation process. In this process, firstly, the single and thin hair follicles are extracted and then implanted into the hairline zone to create a natural look. To add volume and density in the frontal area and mid-scalp, the approach was different. In these areas, double and triple hair follicles were implanted to create a cohesive and dense appearance. While in the sparse area, quite more density is given as compared to the thinning areas. In this transformation, a total of 2,500 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone. After the procedure, the patient was advised to take his antibiotics to avoid any pain or discomfort. And if he wanted to go out in the initial 5 days, he had to wear a cap, and this is mandatory, because the dust is harmful in the initial 5 to 10 days. 5 days post-transplant, he had his first head wash, and after that, he had to do head wash 2 times a day for the next 5 days. Then after 1 month of the transplant, he visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session. The PRP session was performed to enhance healing, boost blood circulation, and provide essential growth factors to strengthen both the transplanted and native follicles for optimal results. At that time, our experts noticed that the follicles were in the initial shedding phase, which is completely normal at this stage and a part of the hair growth cycle. Meanwhile, the native follicles were growing at their natural pace, maintaining the existing density in non-transplanted areas. 2 months post-transplant, the shedding phase continued, as expected, lasting approximately 3 to 4 months. In this period, 80% of follicles had shed following a hair growth cycle. At the same time, many patients get concerned about their newly transplanted hair, that why they are losing it. However, it is important to understand that only the hair strands fall out, while the roots remain intact beneath the scalp. During this period, the implanted roots adapt to their new environment and prepare for the anagen growth phase, where fresh, permanent hair begins to emerge in the coming months. Meanwhile, the native hair on the scalp continued to grow normally, ensuring a balanced appearance. The donor area remained completely healed, showing no visible signs of extraction. 4 months post-transplant, the shedding phase concluded, marking a significant milestone as the follicles went through the first phase of the hair growth cycle. The transplanted follicles have successfully transitioned into the growth phase, signaling the beginning of new hair emergence. At this stage, the early growth was quite thin and lacked the dense appearance, which is completely normal. Meanwhile, the newly sprouted hair are fine and soft as they are still developing and adapting to their new environment. To support optimal growth, our experts advised him to maintain a healthy diet with proper scalp care. However, as the months go by, the strands will thicken and the density will improve significantly. 9 months post-transplant, the results were outstanding, with impressive hair growth that elevated his overall appearance. His new hairline was perfectly defined and framing his facial features in natural and aesthetically pleasing way. By this time, the transplanted hair had gained substantial density, blending seamlessly with the native hair. The texture and thickness of the new growth closely matched his original hair, ensuring a completely natural look. Patients often experience a steady increase in density around this time, as the follicles continue maturing and producing stronger, healthier strands. One of the most satisfying aspects of this phase was the patient's ability to style his hair freely, something that was once limited due to baldness.
Now let's move on to the next patient.
Hello viewers, today we are discussing the impressive 9-month journey of one of our patients who had experienced diffuse grade 5A baldness. In this condition, the patient's hairline had completely receded along with the temples, which was significantly affecting his facial frame. Additionally, both the frontal and mid-scalp areas were affected. Thinning was also visible in the crown region, but with the help of PRP it would heal. Thankfully, he had a thick, strong and healthy donor area that would provide healthy follicles for the transplantation process and help in the patient's transformation. Stay tuned for the impressive results. Our experts designed a custom-shaped hairline by positioning it slightly lower from the middle, precisely 7 cm from the glabella point. The temples were also thoughtfully shaped to enhance the overall facial structure. This was designed considering the patient's facial features to ensure a natural appearance. Additionally, the recipient area was also marked. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline and temple area, so it would gain a natural and soft look. At the same time, in the frontal and half of the mid-scalp areas, they implanted double and triple hair follicles. These follicles add fullness to these areas, and each follicle was implanted carefully to blend with the patient's existing hair. This approach provides a natural growth pattern with a seamless transition and complements the patient's facial features. In this process, a total of 4,700 grafts were implanted, and all were extracted from the patient's safe donor area by keeping it safe for further procedure if needed. One month after the transplant, when the patient visited the clinic for his first follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed 60% shedding visible in the transplanted region. In 1 month, the patient's donor area also healed completely with no sign of redness. Three months post-transplant, our expert noticed that the shedding phase had completely ended. This is a normal part of the hair growth cycle which starts prior to 3 weeks post-transplant and ends around 90 days after the PRP follow-up sessions. During this process, the transplanted hair sheds, but the roots settle down, which helps in providing excellent results in the upcoming months. After 4 months of follow-up, the patient's hairline and temples perfectly framed his face and made him look more like his younger, energetic self. There was definite thick growth at the frontal part of his scalp, and the transplanted hair merged seamlessly with the natural hair. The donor area was completely healed with no visible scarring, thanks to our precise extraction techniques. After 5 months post-transplant surgery, the patient's entire scalp was filled with hair, enhancing his facial features even more. Early hair growth varies from patient to patient, and in some cases, the outcomes are delayed. Factors such as following the treatment with proper precautions, continuing PRP sessions, and avoiding harmful substances played a significant role. When patients follow these guidelines, they experience early hair growth, which lead to promising results. After 9 months post-transplant, the results had become even finer and more impressive. The hairline and temples were well established at this stage, seamlessly merging with the natural hair to provide a completely natural look, making it impossible for anyone to tell that these were transplanted hairs. Additionally, the density in the frontal and mid-scalp areas had increased significantly, providing full and robust coverage that perfectly suited his features. The texture and volume of the hair had improved, boosting his confidence. The patient had also gotten a few haircuts to style his hair and now had the freedom to style it as he wished, allowing him to choose any haircut he liked. This newfound freedom also helped him to engage confidently in social interactions without any hesitation. It is a 9-month result that shows hair transplantation results are permanent because many believed that the results of this are temporary. If you get inspired by the patient's journey, then book a consultation with our experts and take a step to overcome your baldness.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.